Out of the other big story we're following for you tonight, 2 reports of attempted child abductions in the same Aurora neighborhood of Mission Viejo.
And this happened over the course of just the last 2 days. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne joins us live. And Russell, neighbors are looking out for each other tonight.
They are, Jackie. It's always concerning when you hear about these things, but 2 in 2 days has many here wondering what's going on, and Aurora police are asking everyone to be on the lookout.
I feel like it's changed my perspective.
For dads like Justin Kruger, it's that unimaginable thing you hope you never have to deal with, but always warn your children of, just in case.
I've had that talk with her, like, hey, if anyone ever asks you to get in the car, here's what you do. If anyone tells you, like, hey, I'm going to give you a ride home when you don't know them, here's what you do.
Unfortunately, his 10-year-old daughter had to use that advice yesterday.
She was walking home, she was with her little sister, and a small black car, which is how she described it, pulled up next to the curb and opened the door and yelled at them to get in the car. And my daughter, who's 10, just screamed as loud as she could and grabbed her little sister's hand and just ran as fast as she could towards home.
Now we're hearing of a second incident. According to the post on the neighborhood social network Nextdoor, Joe Johnson says something similar happened yesterday too. I had 2 young girls run up into my garage asking for shelter until their dad arrived. They said a car, red possibly, with a couple guys in it, was trying to take them.
I mean, you see nowadays, all the abductions. You see at the posts on Facebook, it's pretty common now, and it's like you have to keep an eye out.
Craig Teller is a carpenter and handyman. He was working on this stone wall yesterday when he heard the girls screaming. He says he is certainly on the lookout.
The best option you got is your neighbor, you know, people looking out. And you have to.
It's hard to believe this is going to happen to your daughter.
Aurora police have a very vague description of the vehicle involved. They say it's an older model black sedan, possibly a Honda Civic. Also a vague description of the men, 2 white men, possibly in their 20s, one with a mustache. If you have any information about these cases, you're encouraged to call Aurora police. We're live in Aurora tonight. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.